Okay, so here's the figure, and I'm about to attach the weapon. I've changed my heart on the weapon, and I'm also going to be smoothing out the cape a little bit. But he has his little cape back there, and then the little wire coming out of the helmet there. I use wire to simulate any kind of like cabling or whatever. Added a little detail to the helmet. So let's just put that aside. My technique is always to sculpt a little bit, let dry, sculpt a little bit, let dry, and then it's so much easier. It stops me from smushing parts that I've worked hard on and accidentally kind of touch and smush, and nothing is more discouraging than that. So I'm using this towel weapon as a bit, and I'm just gonna do the little hands. So what I did is I put a little bit of green stuff all around the handle, you can see it there, and then I just do the little hands. Now sometimes I will let this part dry and attach it once dry, you know, like literally glue it on. That's one thing I've done in the past, but I'm going to take advantage of the adhesive properties of the green stuff. And just, he's going to be wearing gloves, so, you know, it's very basic. Just to give the illusion of fingers. And I'm going to bring these knuckles back a little bit. And I usually add my thumbs separate. So as you can see, it's with very gentle strokes of the blade. Okay, and I might have to add a little more green stuff there at the end so that it connects to the arm. So just start with that. Just start with that, and then I attach the gun to the arm. Okay, and then I attach my weapon to the wire here, and later if I need to clip this I can, but then I start to smoothen out the hand here to start to unite both pieces very gently, very carefully, and once I do that, I let it dry. I don't do anything else to the figure. Let it dry, and then I could work on the other hand. I do a little bit of detail. I added a little elbow pad there, and gently, very gently with the wet tool, my wet paddle tool, I push in a little bit and then smoothen out. So this way the wrist attaches to the arm. And it's a glove, so it's a little bit exaggerated, but it's fine. I think it works. And then next, once this is all dry, then I start on the other hand, and that will pretty much complete this figure. And here I just want to show the miniature that I sculpted. It took about 9.5 hours. That was the log that I have. 9.5 hours over several days, and you guys know I've been posting videos on this. This is the third video, but today I added the backpack you see there. Let me get my pointer so I don't stick my fat fingers in the way. So yeah, the backpack details, that was all done today. Some detailing with the belt, a bit of a kind of a rough, like, not a cape, but it starts at his waist and goes down. This was a Tau weapon that I had lying around, and I have a ton of these bits, these kinds of guns. So I actually used this one instead of the original one that I had, which was from Necromunda. Not because there's anything wrong with this, with the exception, of course, that I would have to do some work on the gun itself. I can do that for the next sculpture. But for this one, I decided to go with the Tau weapon, and I actually like it. It's like a heavy weapon. And I still need to add a couple of details, some pouches, and like a pouch or two, maybe a gun and a hoister. I added the wire today that connects into the helmet, and a couple of details to the helmet itself. So not a bad piece. I'm going to be painting this now, so the next time you guys see it, it'll be on a base and painted. And so that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to paint this and then use it in my games. You know, that's what these are for. So this is the first time I do a humanoid figure like this. I sculpture mostly creatures, and that's what I like to do. Creatures and animals. But I decided to try something a little different, and that's what I did with this. So this guy's finished. For the most part, there's still some details like the straps here. I need a couple of straps, and I need a couple of pouches, and maybe a gun and a hoister. But for the most part, this guy's done. This guy is now drying. So again, I'm going to show the Necromunda character next to him. So not bad size. I've been wanting to get my miniatures smaller and smaller, so not bad. And you will see this painted in the Martin and Julie chat that's coming this Sunday. So talk to you guys very soon. Thank you very much for all your support, all your kind comments, and we will see each other very soon in the next video. Thank you guys.